Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Lewis Speaks 2022, and today is Monday, August 1st. And I realized something lately that it's been really difficult to be around people lately because they're exhausting. I think the world needs too much, and so a lot of times I get overwhelmed by their needs and their expectations. And so I have to recluse away from other people in order to regain my sense of self, my sense of identity, and really just pull it all together. I realized something about myself. I am an empath. I definitely absorb the energies of other people around me, and I could tune into certain frequencies. And while that may be a gift and can be used in the service of helping other people, it's exhausting. It's draining. There are sometimes I come home after work and I am exhausted from being around the public 24/7. And it's just, I welcome the days when I used to work from home. During the pandemic, I definitely worked from home. A portion, I had a hybrid schedule, and it was great. I got to do a lot of reflecting, soul searching, in addition to helping other clients. And I just feel like right now, working in the office full time has become exhausting. Being around coworkers has become exhausting. Being around other people is just so exhausting. And I definitely love people. I love working with people. At the same time, lately, I just want to be away from things and be away from others because they just don't do it for me anymore. And I think that, it's frustrating always trying to find people to connect with also, even in my personal life. There's such a thing as moral injury when you're constantly working around people who don't share your same beliefs, your values, your principles. You have this sense of moral injury. And that's what I'm experiencing. I only want to be around people lately who feel the way that I do, who think the way that I do. I don't want to continue to align myself with people that just don't share my view on life. The more that I talk to other people, the more I realize just how crooked and twisted this generation has become. And I just am not for the unhealthy dysfunction anymore. As I'm working to evolve, as I'm working to build myself up and recover from a lot of different things, I just don't have any, and I don't want to say use for people. I just don't have any motivation to be around other people, especially dysfunctional people who you can see that their dysfunction from a mile away. It's to the point where I could spend maybe 5 minutes with someone and I know what their dysfunction is. And I just don't want to be around it. And to be honest, that scares me because I used to be the type of guy that used to be a social butterfly. I used to go around flitting around the city, trying to meet people, trying to connect with other people. And lately, I've just been wanting to come home and get in my bed. And it's not depression. And maybe it's functional depression. Who knows? But I don't think it's depression. It's more of like, I come alive when I'm around those who share my views. I come alive when I am doing videos, when I am meeting interesting people and sharing with other people. I come alive then. But in this day and age, there's no sharing, there's no reciprocity, there's no give and take. Everybody is just take whatever they can get. And I can't. I'm tired of everything feeling like I'm instructing other people on how to love and care for me. I think my biggest pet peeve a lot of the times is the lack of consideration in the world. It's the lack of care and genuine consideration. People are only focused on their needs. And I think this is why I've kind of distanced myself from people and just shunned a lot of people because I just don't want to be bothered. Because a lot of people also, they're not looking to come to your table with something to give. They're looking to get. They're looking to take something from your table, never to give. And so I'm just to the point where I just want to be alone. Because being with myself, I feed myself, I love myself. I really just feel good in my skin and safe. I feel safe here. I feel so safe here in these four walls in my home, you know? I feel safe. And it's like right now I'm taking a lunch break from work and it just feels so rejuvenating. This is so restorative for me. Just coming home and just sitting with myself and just really getting into me, because honestly, people just don't care like they used to. And so I realize that I have to be the care and concern that I am looking for from everyone else. And then to me, that renders people obsolete, because I normally form relationships because you want someone to love, you want someone to love you back. And I'm not getting that same love that I'm giving. And so when that happens, I kind of have to distance myself. For one, I assess the situation, I assess it, and I realize that, nope, you can keep it. Because even with partnerships these days, I feel sorry for those who are married and have a single heart. And what I mean by that is that they're married, but they're lonely. They're with someone, but they don't feel connected to that person. And it's that feeling of disconnection that is really sad if you're in a marriage. If you're in a marriage right now, if I'm talking to you, if what I'm saying resonates, if I'm speaking to your heart, you definitely have my condolences, because I understand what that's like to be in a situation where you feel disconnected. Although you're together with someone, you're not really with them. It's like they're here, you're there, and I know what that feels like. But I love these moments when I get to connect with myself and really just sit in my own skin and just really sift through what's going on with me. And lately, I don't know about y'all out there, but it's just been very difficult to be around other people. You know, I think that I wonder if this is a side effect of COVID or of monkeypox or of the recent polio outbreak. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I'm just seeing that people just they don't do it for me like they once did. The idea of connecting with others used to excite me. They used to bring me joy, and now it just makes me anxious. It makes me anxious, it makes me nervous, it makes me fearful. And of course I push through that fear. You have to push through, you have to survive, you know? But it's not comfortable like it used to be. And I'm wondering, is this the new normal? Is this what we have to look forward to? This feeling of not wanting to be around people? Maybe others are used to this, but for me, this is new. This is very new. This is very strange. And I guess I have to learn how to navigate this process. So I definitely want to thank everyone out there for just the love and support. I so appreciate you all. And I'm definitely going to figure this out, trying to create a happy balance between being around others and also enjoying and connecting with myself. You know, because I just don't want to be this recluse that sits at home, peeking out of windows, looking bizarre. That's not me. So I wish everybody out there a wonderful, wonderful day. Definitely, if it's a beautiful day where you live, take yourself for a nature walk, enjoy life, or just connect with yourself. You know, sometimes you need to just hit pause and just be still for a moment to really figure out your next steps. And I'm appreciating that more and more every single day. So I wish everybody a wonderful and peaceful Monday. Peace, y'all.